Hi everybody, you have found What to Play Next, where we bring everything that is awesome in gaming, whether it contains explicit gore or not. This is Tormented Souls. Obviously it's got a lot going on for it. We have questionable weapons, great outfits, and a grunge. Is that the word that you would use for that? Like, I always call them gritty, but I guess it's grunge neo-noir setting. So we wanted to look into it. We like to find the ones that really kind of bring it. Dual effect abstract digital works. So it's got that weird sort of follow your bliss, but she gave up theme.
A letter for me? I never receive letters.
Me neither. That's not true. Half my correspondence is like email or whatever. People don't do the phone, friend. From John Doe. Oh, that's Erie, Blackwood Island, Canada. Oh, so we're in Canada. I'm Caroline Walker. We are Caroline Walker, dear viewer. Let's interact. All right. Interesting. Let's see what we can see here. Not going to tell me much. We're still at the interactable stage. We have a great community. If you're familiar with the channel, I'm sure you know. Okay, so I really need to be able to do something with this, it looks like. On Twitter. Let me see if I just have a back button that I'm not aware of. Tab. My face. That's it. QWE. Move cursor. Rotate. Interact. Oh, maybe I can interact with like this side. There we go. And then I love the rotatable, but I'm just not the smartest today. Oh, there we go. They want you to be able to find this. You think you can just abandon us here? It's a threat? Girl, who are we? What's going on? Ah! You saw that. You've seen it happen. Hold on. What happens when I click on this side? You think you can simply abandon us here? Okay. That's our intro? Our past has come back to haunt us.
It's been 2 weeks since I received that letter from the Wildberger Hospital.
Or 2 weeks ago
past. I haven't been fine. I can't get out of my head the image of those little girls. I can't sleep. And when I am able to fall asleep, it's only to dream horrible nightmares. I need to know what's going on. What's the meaning of all of this? I'm going to the Wildberger Hospital in hopes of finding some answers about this strange photo. I need to know what's going on.
Mysterious little girls do not often threaten me, so we're here. We're intrigued, friend. I kind of like my duds. They're like trying to be steampunk and bring in something girly. God, I love old buildings. The fact that people don't move in and renovate just blows me away. You know what I mean? Like, why would you not live somewhere? Did I just get phantom clapped? That's not how you say that, is it? It's a poltergeist. I'm so much better with mythology than I am with, like, what's the, Koshed. I got koshed over the head with something. Oh, they stole my kidneys. I read about this online. They steal your kidneys. Okay, you better get your clothes on there, girl, or else we're gonna stop playing. I'm probably gonna have to cut that whole portion there. Missing an eye after the exploitation, son, that's the thing. Are you a cyborg, or are we just, like, out the eye? I mean, that is an interesting thing to harvest. I don't... Are we beyond glass eyes now? Just as a pirate, I would like to ask. If you're not familiar, we have Pirate Queen merch. You can get it through KOFI. They'll put your logo on anything, so I do, like, guerrilla marketing stickers and stuff. You can put your own logo on it, or you can purchase coffee from them. They do gamer coffee, so that's a link in the description below. Hold on, do I have a... Okay, so this is a fixed camera angle. Those are nice. A lot of exploratories really just don't want to do the camera for you, and I don't know how to explain to them how. My mouse hand is my offhand when I'm trying to navigate with my left. I feel like devs should know that, you know? Like, I'll click, whatever, but if you want me to be using my right hand, I can pat my head and rub my belly, and I still don't want to do my mouse hand and my keyboard hand. How nice! Did you see that walk backwards? Like, this is so hard to explain. The things that I look for in gaming. Okay, so not a great walk forward. They did think to have a walk backwards. I guess that's kind of the point behind the fixed camera angle. Is like nobody does it because there's these limitations in your walk cycle where you have to have an incredibly complex walk cycle. Like your walk cycle should change when you walk near an object. And I keep saying that and no one is listening. Ooh, we have a diary. What did happen to me? Today is the happiest day of my life. After all the years of suffering we've endured the past few years, Maria, my beloved life, has blessed me with 2 beautiful angels. There's more after all this time she returned to me. She looked at me with her eyes wide as if she'd not seen me in years, like she was waking up from a dream. That's not all. Something odd happened when I checked my watch to find the exact time at which first baby Emma was born. As I opened the lid, the glass cracked and the hand stopped. I don't think this event has some meaning. I'm not a superstitious man, but Maria insists it's a sign. She started using the hour as her lucky number and uses it for everything. What's this? There's twins here. Like, so obsessed with game mechanics. Losing this gripping story here. Ooh, wow. Items. Okay, what is... Am I donating my organs to get further? Like, what is going on here? Okay, so I have more for my case files now. Probably gonna need an item, or maybe I'm getting one. Padlock is holding that side into place. But I can, for instance... There's a latch in this house. Oh, wow. These children are hideous. I don't see the cracked glass. That might not be. But I assume that it's 12 because they're using the hour. Pocket watch now. Anything else of interest? Usual exploratory. I mean, we can try 12. You know. Oh, that doesn't appear to work. We can also try the exact time, which was examine. There's a latch in the ground. Okay, so it's 12:35. There we go. What were the odds? Combination padlock. My goodness. Why would I interact with that more? Weird. Pipe wrench. Nothing else to do here. So I'll just tell you, I loved the old JRPG Atmo. I think Resident Evil is probably the most famous for it. For those things, where it would tell you when it was done. It did the fixed camera angle, but they tried to do up and down with RE, and I couldn't deal with it. Do not let shadows embrace you. Like, if you have a sharp camera angle, it doesn't work. What does that mean? I thought that was very straightforward, but okay. Apparently, we're playing the girl angle pretty hard here. What's that? Doorknob is missing. Yes, you can. First we need to adjust the jaw size. Yeah, it's gonna make me adjust the jaw size. Examine. Oh, there it is. I feel like that's too small. That is probably a perspective issue. No, it is. I don't have the greatest eye. Like, I can flush a painting frustrates the heck out of me because I can't do it while I'm doing something else. And I'm always unpacking when someone is here. But I can flush a painting really well if somebody else is the one hammering. But I can't for the life of me, like, if I'm trying to guess how big something is, it's like... And then let there be a conversion. Like, if you do millimeters, we're done. I don't want to talk to you because then I have to do math. Like I said, I like a tenth of an inch. I don't understand anymore. Can't picture it with my fingers, so we're done. An old gas lighter. How odd. Like, why would you call it that, you know? Oh, wow. Okay, so that's, you know, something that a baby would give you. Just moonwalk it out. So, good walk cycle, horrifying plot line. Nothing here on this fuse box that looks so inviting. We're in some sort of weird old mental hospital, or... I mean, it looked like just a house. It might have been a converted house, but it's got this, like, you know, this aesthetic where, you know, that's all very rustic and all, but, like, then we have a restroom, you know? Private restroom. You're, like, right here with me, huh? You know, the shadows number. Oh, so I was in the restroom. Okay, so this is where all my industrial stuff is. So, nothing else to do here. Yeah, you kind of need that when you're exploring, like just somebody to let you know. Hey, there's something here. No, there's something not. Oh my god, that is like a horrifying... Look at this mirror. This is... Halloween ideas right here. When I looked at this, I freaked out. Respirators and then oscilloscopes. What did they do to me? I just want to walk near things. Gosh, this is the hardest one to do. Fix camera angles. Walk away from yourself. Okay. And then it changes camera angles. So good job on blocking. Now the shadows embrace you. Maybe it just means like once I go outside I should be using the lighter to get further. It might be a cautionary note and advice. You know, like there's a poltergeist obviously. I'm knocked out by something completely invisible. Obviously. If I make these assumptions. Alright. How do I access my inventory? It doesn't really seem to want to let me do that. Like I'm not receiving a prompt. Let's see what goes on here. Obviously I'm going to let the shadow. I will now immediately let the shadows embrace me. I die in every video. Ooh, not the best. I hope they tighten that up before release. That was not the best death scene. Link in the description below. If you do, you know, click show me, it'll actually show you the next free game that you can go to, which we always use. The link is down there for the demo. So if you do want to try the demo, you can play along with us. It's always an option. There's Gamer Grind down there. KOFI by this chick a coffee and that'll make me smile. You can support us on Patreon. Obviously, we do a lot of advertisement. We do marketing. Like that's kind of our contribution in general, and then we do specific beta testing marketing, etc. For the indie dev community. So it's a great cause if you do want to support us.
A letter for me? I never receive letters.
I know. We've done this before. But most of all, hit subscribe. So if you hit subscribe and you hit the bell and you love horror, like if you're one of those horror junkies or it's just your thing because Halloween is coming up, a little thumbnail will pop up and you'll know if you want to spend 10, 15 minutes with us and just kind of explore games, see what you like, maybe try something different and see, you know, like, hey, if it's seasonal, you might want to try out a couple of these that are either demos or on Steam, you know, for a couple bucks, something, nothing bucks, you know, just kind of get you in the mood and shake up your gaming experience. So we love you guys. We love that you're us on Friday. Smash that subscribe button. We'll see you next video.